Well, hello there. Hi, it's Lorraine Pursell. Welcome to Body Talk Friday. This is where we spend some particular attention on our bodies for healing our nervous system. You know, we go so hard and so fast in our lives that we forget to tune in, and we actually deny ourselves um, we actually deny ourselves. We don't tune in anymore. And so that's what today is about. Every Friday I'm here where we tune into our 50 trillion cells and we listen to what our body is trying to say to us as a practice that hopefully we can take into our regular days. So my name is Lorraine Pursell and I'm here with you. My sister's here. Thank you, Janine. I love you so much too. I'm going to put in a couple of comments. I love you so much too. I love you so much. I'm going to put a couple of comments in so that you guys can find me easily. And let's begin breathing and grounding to Mother Earth. I'm going to turn on a couple of lights. We are on hurricane watch here, and I'm telling you, there is not a single car on the road right now. Everyone is hunkering down until they tell everybody to evacuate. Vicki, I was just thinking of you. Hi, sweetheart. Thinking about how life can really tank our immune system. Like I've got a little bit of a thing going on. It's not a big deal. I've got a very strong immune system, so I'm sure it's going to be just fine. But I need some rest because life has been life. And Vicki, Sean, good morning. And Vicki, I've been thinking about you, all the changes that you're going through right now. Oh my gosh. And just take the best of care, girlfriend. Try to stay away from sugar. That would be the big thing. Because sugar really compromises our immune system. So what do I do when I start to come down with something? I go to sugar. For some reason, it's like a counterintuitive thing. PET scan Sunday morning. Oh, honey. I'm so glad you're here for extra energy. Just to take a sip of my tea. So yeah, we're on hurricane watch here. But right now it's just rainy and a little, it's pretty windy, but yesterday it was a lot windier. So I'm not tuned in to, what's going on, but a lot of people have already evacuated, I think. But I won't evacuate. I've evacuated twice since I've been here. And the locals never evacuate. And plus I have hurricane windows on my townhome, so I'm very, very, very fortunate. I don't think my Jeep will blow away. It's not like a tornado, it's just a hurricane. So, and usually we're kind of like in a little bubble here in Charleston. We don't usually always get bit. I had one of the vets ask me with my health issues how I smile all the time and so uplifted. I told him because I'm grateful for each day. Vicki, you're such an inspiration to all of us because of this, honey. We just love you so much for this and for your energy. Good morning, Kathy. So fun to have all of you here with me on this Hurricane Friday. So let's begin breathing, grounding to Mother Earth. And this is the time where we have community, which is wonderful, which I love about this. But we're remembering again to tune into Mother Earth. I was actually driving yesterday and I tuned into Mother Earth and I'm like, I'm so used to doing it on Monday and Fridays. I think it's a natural thing too, but I realized I hadn't done that for a long time outside of these sessions. And I do these sessions because it's my give back to the world after almost 30 years of counseling and coaching people all over the world and having the opportunity and the privilege of being with so many amazing, beautiful clients. Okay, that was the first car that I just saw go by since I was on. and that's been about 5 minutes. So yeah, this is my give back, because I can't not, one, be in the public eye. I need to be seen. And two, I just like giving back. Lorraine, you were in my dreams last night. Oh, and we were remodeling a bathroom together. And I've had you on my mind and sending prayers around this monster storm. Thank you so much, Vicki. In the storms, you know what they are? It's an out picturing of the emotional climate on the planet. And you know what has been on my mind a lot? Has been what energy am I contributing to the world right now with my attitude, my thoughts that I'm entertaining? It's just a very interesting question to ask. What energy am I contributing to the planet right now with my thoughts and my emotional, soup? So I'm becoming more conscious and more aware of that. Like when I get upset, that's what I'm contributing to the planet. Or when I choose peace, that's what I'm contributing to the planet. Is that Artemia? No, that's Kathy. Can't get a hold of my cousin in Fort Myers. Is that in South Carolina? How far is it from here? Fort Myers. Well, it might just be... Oh, Fort Myers, Florida. Yeah, could be... he's evacuated. Because we know somebody else down in Florida, they had to evacuate. And I was supposed to go down to the bank this morning and sign for my loan, and I don't think the banks are open. Florida, yeah. More than likely in Florida, they've been evacuated. But if he's evacuated, that's good, because that means they're going to higher ground, they're going to safety. Okay, so let's just send love to this hurricane and just calm it down. Whatever emotions we as humans have contributed to cause this out picturing from Mother Earth with this hurricane, let's just send neutralizing peaceful energy to it, and just send love to Mother Earth, love to Mother Earth, love to Mother Earth. Part of my team is in the Philippines, and they had a typhoon there. They might still be having a typhoon there. I'm not sure how typhoons work, if they last for a long time. But I'm just so happy each and every one of you are here with me today. So let's just bless Mother Earth. Thank you, Mother Earth. Thank you, Mother Earth. Thank you, Mother Earth. You know what I just found out? You know how I'm always going like this, and I've been doing this for probably 15 years. Plus, my hands just go on people's bodies where the pain is, whether I know that they're in pain or not. And I just found out that that is the spiritual gift of physical healing. I mean, I kind of knew that already, but it's cool to, get a word for it. And let's remember that stress tanks the immune system. Stress tanks the immune system. Stress tanks the immune system. And there's nothing more stressful than life. Vicki, what you've been going through lately, what I've been handling lately, I mean, it hasn't been bad stuff. It's just that, 100 million questions and 100 million forms for bank loans. And, it's just a lot. Life is a lot. And especially in the 21st century, we just have to be very mindful to clear our energy every day and several times during the day. I'm just checking out what she's up to. Clear our energy, all the things that we're holding on to. So let's just do that right now. Let's just clear our energy. Let's just, and remember that when what was I going to say? When our body hurts, that means we're holding on to energy. There's energy stuck somewhere. We just need to move it through, 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 move it through. Prayers to all with this storm, and send them help and families to reconnect. Peace, prayers, and love to the universe. I wonder what that dream meant, Vicki, about remodeling a bathroom together. Were we sledgehammering it? What were we doing? Love, 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 love. Love, 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 love. And I love each and every one of you here. I'm so thankful for you coming out and hanging out in my little neck of the woods. When you do jump on, be sure you say hi in the comments so that I know you're here. I don't know that you're here unless you say hi. And I really do want to greet you and welcome you. So let's just breathe in and out of our heart today. Thanking, thanking, thanking. Everything works out for me. Throw it in a basket and leave it to God to know who I am. And God, I know who I am and will continue to be my loving self. Prayers to Mother Earth. This is our strength, you guys. As the Earth Angel community, this is our strength. And you know, it only takes probably 10,000 people right now who are devoted, I mean devoted, as nuns in real life. You know, nuns in everyday life is what I'm trying to say. Devoted to keeping our energy high and clear, not getting caught up in the, you know, hurling shit at each other energy. Making heaven on earth really is what we do. Making heaven on earth. Making heaven on earth. That's what we're here for. It only takes 10,000 of us on this whole planet to shift the energy. We are all energy. Everything is energy. Oh, this tea is so delicious. It's ashwagandha and throat coat, a whole lemon squeezed in it, and like 2 heaping teaspoons of honey, raw honey from my area. So breathing in and out of our heart. How did we do on our intentions this week? You know, I'll say that for me, with my intentions this week, my intention was to stay in my vision and the energy all week, the energy of my vision all week. I did it pretty well, but you know, when we make an intention like that, we're going to go through a roller coaster, because everything that isn't like that energy is going to come up for us to see and go, huh, I've been playing in the wrong side of the cow pie. Okay, wrong side of the field where all the cow pies are. I need to be down where the pasture's green and the flowers are growing. Yes. Vicki, this is you, Lorraine, and what you have taught me. And when that vet asked me, I got to teach him some of what you, sweet sister, have taught me. Thank you and love you all. Thank you, Vicki. Yes, you know, I'm only reminding you all of what you have in you all. Denise in Australia! It's been a while since we've had an Alcie here. Hi, honey. How's it going? You must be going into summer right now down there. because we're going into winter. So breathing in and out of our heart, filling up our heart with white light energy. Growing up on a farm, we threw copies as frisbees, cow pies as frisbees. Yay. It's spring. I bet you're so happy for that. Let's send love to all the global shenanigans with political leaders right now. There's a lot of political fuck going on. Let's just send love to all of them for whatever they're doing, whatever they have to compensate for to try to rule the world. Like, just come on, cut it out. I mean, love, 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 love to their little boys and girls that didn't get what they needed when they grew up, so now they have to try to rule the world. Let's just send love to them. Love, 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 and know that everything always works out for us. And let's put like like lead wall around their bullshit. A lead wall containing that it doesn't come to pass. Okay, the things that they're planning and scheming, enough already. Enough already. I need to be where you are. LOL. Don't like winter. You'd have to travel the world. Some people do that. Not what I would be interested in, but okay. Yes, 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 yes. So we are just encapsulating their fuck with a big lead casing that they can't get out of. We are containing the things that appear not good because we don't want to focus on them, but we also want to do our work of, cut the shit out. So we'll keep focusing on beauty. Beauty, 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 beauty. That's what we do. We focus on the beauty. Beauty and grace and love. And I'm going to hold this agate this morning in one hand and this crystal in the other. And I just pray for these, little girls and boys that are in adult, midlife, senior bodies that are trying to manipulate the globe. No. No. No, no, no. Go find your own inner peace and stop picking on the planet. Go find your inner peace and stop picking on the planet. So let's just send light, white 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 light, all over the planet, all over the planet, all over the planet. To the 8 billion hearts, that 8 billion hearts would begin to open and evolve in the process that all of us have gone through. You would not be here if you have not gone through an awakening, because you would look at me and go, and get off. You don't even know what I'm talking about unless you've gone through an awakening. So we pray an awakening on all of these people, that their hearts would open and that they would see that this planet, we can make it heaven on earth. And I, for one, am making it heaven on earth for me. Denise, I wish they'd just release that land. Doesn't belong to us. We belong to it. Yes, 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 yes. So we're going to put a positive hex on all the global political shenanigans. We're going to take our rightful power. I know what you're talking about. Yes, we're just going to assert our, see, do you know that One person in alignment, that means feeling good and staying in the flow of good energy, is stronger, more powerful than a million who aren't. One person. One person. And I think that's where the number 10,000 comes from. It only takes 10,000 of us, guys, that won't go into political complaining, that won't, go into putting people down, that won't go into gossiping and backbiting, that won't go into, the matrix and being controlled by, commercials. Like right now, I'm sure all the commercials, I don't watch television, are going, it's now flu and cold season, get your flu shot now, and it's going, oh my God, it's flu and cold season, so I better go, I'm going to be getting sick soon. So it only takes 10,000 of us, guys, to change the whole thing. To change the whole thing. And we're doing it. I just want to say we're doing it. That's why I say light has already won. It already has. We're just playing out the death throes right now. That's all that's going on. Is the tantrum of the 2-year-old that's not getting its way. But I'm praying on all those people that have to do that, just like all of us have acted out and tried to control, that there would be healing for them and their lost little boys and girls. Healing, 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 love, 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 love. It's so exciting, isn't it? One person in alignment who's making heaven on earth is more powerful than a million who aren't. Oh, and when we're in this energy, 17 seconds of staying in this energy equals 2,000 action hours. 34 seconds staying in this aligned energy is 20,000 action hours. And 68 seconds of staying in this energy is 200,000 action hours, is what it converts to in energy. Can you believe this? The power that we have by choosing not to conform, by choosing not to let our mind dictate everything. Our mind is only the servant of the soul and the spirit. We have become a culture that has turned it upside down, and the soul and the spirit are left to wither and die, while the mind is the king. Let's get that thing back in order. The mind simply is the servant of the soul and the spirit, and your intuition and your instinct and your drive and your passion. It is simply that. It is simply that. So when your mind starts saying, meep, 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 thank you, so glad you're chiming in, but get the fuck behind me. You get in the back seat. I'm driving this car. My soul and my intuition and my spirit are driving my car. You stay in the back seat. You cannot touch the radio. You stay back there. When we stay in this high pure energy for only 68 seconds without interruption, it's as powerful as 200,000 action hours. Oh, I have to take this. Hold on. Good morning. How are you feeling? What's going on? Yeah, I figured. Yeah, and I was thinking, nobody's driving on the road. I'm sure the bank isn't open. Yeah, I don't think so. Let's keep you safe, sweetie, and then we'll reevaluate on Monday. Well, it's only like 2 miles from my house. It's not that bad. Yeah, yeah. So I'm glad you're going to hunker down. I'm not going to evacuate. I'm staying because I have hurricane windows, and Are you going to evacuate? Oh, uh-huh. Yeah, no. Mm-mm. Well, I'm glad you called, and just praying so much safety on you and your family and everyone you know. And I think it's going to pass. I mean, has it arrived yet? The hurricane? Oh, okay. No, we don't want you on the road during that thing. Okay, honey. Thank you so much for calling. Okay, you stay safe. Okay, thank you. Bye bye. That was the lawyer that was going to do the signing for my my loan. We were going to meet at the bank, but it's like I can't really see the bank being open right now because nobody is driving. Like what? One person's going to be sitting at the bank. So I'm so proud because this is my third hurricane watch since I've been here. Hurricane, really. And it'll be 5 years in November. Remember November, Vicki, when you were, and Denise too. You were both with me when I drove from North Dakota here to South Carolina 5 years ago. I've been doing these live streams for almost 5 years now. Woo! So now I get to play with you guys longer. Because I was supposed to be with her at 9 o'clock down at the bank. So, what was I saying about that? Third hurricane. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, my new neighbor down, she just bought three doors down. My dear friend Isabella moved to Sadhguru's ashram in Tennessee. She had a house built there. Can you imagine what that would be like? You all know who Sadhguru is, right? And this another amazing single woman moved down to the end, and so she already evacuated because she didn't know what to do. She came from North Carolina, but the locals here never evacuate. It's always just people like me that get freaked out. We head for the hills, and yeah, there's a lot of flooding. But they said that she said that it's supposed to hit in an hour, but it sure doesn't look like much. I mean, the trees aren't moving that much. It's a little rainy. My pond is finally filling up. So okay, so I had a situation this week. It was last Friday. That was so kind of horrifying that I actually had an outburst with the person I was talking with. And it was like an establishment. I had an outburst. He said, "This pisses me off." I said, "It's not you. This situation pisses me off." And it was about the Mercedes that I've been driving for about 6 months, of my client's Mercedes. I crashed it the last day I was going to borrow it. Last day. I didn't really crash it. I just didn't take my foot off the brake, but I was at a stoplight. And I looked down and my foot just relaxed on the brake, and there's so much power in those Mercedeses that the thing bumped into the car in front of me, tweaked her fender like this, so it was like up an inch, took out the front grille of the Mercedes, and buckled the hood. And it was so interesting. It was at 5:30 in the morning, and I went to, anyway, I didn't get a ticket. A policeman came. So that was interesting. That was interesting that I didn't get a ticket. I don't know why I didn't get a ticket. Sometimes I'm invisible. My client says this about me all the time. Like, there was a time when she was in the hospital. I feel like rambling now that I get to just sit here and visit with you guys. I hope it's okay. She was in the hospital for she was on bed watch. She couldn't get out of bed. She was all hooked up and everything. And this was during the height of COVID, and no one was allowed in the hospital. But I had to get some things to her, like some junk magazines. She loves to read the junk magazines. and you know, a few other things that she wanted. And I just walked right through. I walked past the nurses' stations, and they were just like, they even saw me. They even looked at me. I even smiled, and they just let me keep walking. So I'm invisible sometimes, and I think in this car crash with this police officer, I became invisible. It was like, okay, this is just an incident. He, you know, didn't write me a ticket when I was clearly in the wrong. Anyway, so I finally went down to get it looked at, and the guy he just looked at it and he goes, "Oh, this is going to be $4,000 to $5,000. I haven't even he didn't even touch it. He says it's going to be 4 to 5. All happened was a plastic Mercedes emblem grill thing in the front broke, and the hood got buckled. He goes, like, each headlight could be $2,000, and they could be out of alignment, and it's going to take me 2 weeks to give you an estimate, and then if we do the work, it's going to take 2 months to get it done." And that was when I said, "Oh, this pisses me off." And I said, "It's not you, but I drove, and I just go, how does it get better than this? How does it get better than this? How does it get better than this? What's good about this that I'm not seeing? Everything always works out for me. Everything always works out for me. Everything always works out for me." And this is what happened when I got to my client's house and I told her. She goes, "Well, how did it go?" And I'm like, "It's not good." And she goes, "I knew it wouldn't." She goes, "I know it's a $10,000 repair job." And she kept saying, "I don't want you to pay for it." Because we weren't going to go through insurance. We were going to go through out of pocket. And she goes, "I do not want you paying for it." So I started crying, of course. "Thank you so much. How can you be so nice?" And then she goes, "You know what? I'm kind of done with this car. I'm gonna get a new car. I'm gonna get a Cooper Mini. You want to help me buy a Cooper Mini right now online?" So we went out to the kitchen table while I was making her sushi. I make her sushi every week, and like twice a week, really. And she got on Carvana. She found this adorable Mini Cooper that we just picked up yesterday. She's madly in love with it. It is the cutest thing I have ever seen. It's a Countryman with the back doors that open like this. Every detail of that car is so cute. And now her brother, who used to have an auto body shop, is going to take the Mercedes on Sunday, maybe not on Sunday, but on another time, and fix it and then sell it for her. Probably going to pay for the car. She can probably get $20,000 for the Mercedes. So, I mean, everything always works out for us. But the stress, right? The stress, even the good things, the stress that we can just let build up in our body. The stress is what eats up the telomeres at the ends of our DNA, which shortens our life. And they say that meditators add 30% more telomeres to their life. So I'm thinking, oh, I should start meditating. I mean, I think I do meditate a lot in my own way. That thing of sitting there and watching your breath, I don't do that very much. I'll sit down and I'll visualize what I want to visualize. But tell me what's up with you guys, since I can sit here and visit this morning. I'm not in a hurry. Yay, I don't have to be anywhere. Tell me what's going on with you guys. Do you guys understand what I'm talking about? Everything always works out for us. When things look the shittiest, I mean, things were like really fucking bleak. And I'm getting this loan, and I'm like, okay, I'm just going to pay off the top to get her car fixed. And then she's like, "No, I don't want you paying for it." And I'm kind of done with that car. I'm going to get a new car. Yeah, it's very interesting. But everything always works out for us. Everything always works out for us. Even when it seems like it's not, it does. I'm so glad I don't have to go out in that weather today. So what's Mother Earth saying to you? What is Mother Earth saying to you? Mother Earth, she's saying relax. Remember, if it hurts our body, it means that we're not supposed to hold on to it. It's not ours to carry. We're so used to carrying everything by ourselves. Well, we don't have to. We don't have to. We can surrender it. Michael Singer became a billionaire by just surrender. He's just a meditating hippie by just surrendering everything to universe and relaxing his body. That was his whole secret. He's a billionaire. And when crisis would come, like, you know, like this car thing for me, he would just relax his body and surrender it. And I did. I surrendered it when I was driving home. So what experiences have you guys had with this? Oh, that was so yummy. Vicki, Mother Earth, be your happy self no matter what your surroundings are. Woohoo! Yes! Denise, so glad you're back. So do you guys have any stories of when something that's awful works out for you? Next weekend, I'm going to, well, I'm in a manifestation seminar all day today, all day tomorrow, and all day Sunday. And then next weekend, I'm going to be with Dane here of Access Consciousness, learning about bars. It's this thing, these pressure points on our heads that just releases mental implants. And you guys will be learning a lot about that, because, you know, when I learn anything, get myself handled, and then pass it on to you guys. If it's a hack for feeling better and having a better life, an easier life, let me just tell you, you guys, I have been declaring lately that, well, not lately, I'd say for the last year, I got really tired of the hustle, and I just said, you know, I am only going to accept ease and flow in my life. Just ease and flow, ease and flow, ease and flow, ease and flow, ease and flow. Wealth, divine affluence, wealth with ease and flow, wealth with ease and flow, wealth with ease and flow. And it's coming, you guys, it's coming. Because I'm holding the vision, just feeling that expansive, just like I manifested this house, because I used to sit in my shitty apartment and imagine that I was washing dishes at my sink. When I was washing dishes at my sink, looking at the blank wall, and I was looking out on a lawn with a river behind it, you know, and it was all my land. And so and every time I would drive past these two banks, I would sit at the stoplight, and I would just feel $750 million in those banks. There's still one bank over here. When I drive past it and I look at it, $750 million just feels, it just relaxes my body. That's how I know it's my number. So that's how you know, is it relaxes your body. It brings you in. And, you know, whether you have it or not, if it relaxes your body, that's the thing. So what is that thing for you that just relaxes your body? Kathy, Mother Earth, stay the course. Step into your now. New beginnings. Reach for your worth. Love, love, love. Love. So, do that. Okay. It's so weird. This is noise. It happens down here. And it's reverberating in my head because my head's a little plugged up right now. It's like the sound of if a bumblebee went up to your ear, went and it's this time. It's kind of the sound of my cat when she's purring, but it's amplified like 10 times. It's like really loud, kind of like the sound of a helicopter. Maybe it's a spiritual thing. I don't know. Okay. So let's come back up to the bottoms of our feet. Do a counterclockwise spin of white, gold, and pink light. Check out every one of your cells, of your 50 trillion cells, and just see, is there anything that needs to be released? Anything that needs to be released? Let's just see that white, gold, and pink light flushing through those cells, cleaning out anything that isn't beneficial. divine affluence. I want wealth in this lifetime. Not, well, I want wealth in this lifetime because I just want to experience that in my lifetime. I want to experience wealth in my lifetime. Divine affluence, though. Not going out and hustling or hurting anybody to get it. Just divine affluence. It's there for me. That's my latest and greatest. Divine affluence. Divine affluence. Divine affluence. Divine affluence. Because you guys know I'm only going to do good with it. Same with you. You're only going to do good with it. Yes, 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 yes. Cleaning, 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 spitting out from the centrifugal force all the gunk, all the worry, all the stress, all the fear. Let's just get it gone. Get it gone. All the way up, all the way up. Any aches and pains that you have, let's go to our joints, our knees, our ankles, our feet, bones, all of our bones, strengthening the marrow. Love, 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 love. You might just want to touch your body. Love, 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 love. The skin, to the fascia, to the muscles. Oh, by the way, oh my God, my arms are getting so strong. I've been lifting that 10-pound weight while I've been walking, doing biceps. Yeah, this, and then this behind my, can you see? This here while I'm walking. And then up over my head with this 10-pound weight. And while I'm walking from 20 minutes to 40 minutes, and my arms and my shoulders are getting so strong. I'm so happy, man. So, and I've been exercising. I'm so proud of myself. Okay, up into your it's weird. It's almost like when I'm talking, something reverberates. Or maybe the wind is hitting something. It goes. That's the sound. It's like a rumble like that. It's very strange. So, go up our thighs. Every single cell, 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 every single cell. Our hips, hip bones, hip joints, pelvic floor, our ovaries, our bladders. Okay, it's not. Oh, I know what it is. Ha! I found it. Found it. Ah! Yes. Okay, there's this open pipe where my son opened up underneath the stairs, and the wind is coming through that pipe and going, and it cuts off right there. There's like an open pipe, like there's the pipe, and it goes, and then it's open, so it's reverberating in there. I thought I was encountering a demon or something. I was a little afraid. Last night I was a little afraid when I walked downstairs and I heard it, and I'm like, what is this? Okay. Where was I? Tailbone. Tailbone. All the way up to spine, all the way up to spine, all the way up to spine as we go all the way through our hip bones, our large intestines, our small intestines, our appendix, our ileum, all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. Cleaning, 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 healing, healing, healing. Hips been killing me, so painful from a fall 2 months ago. Oh, honey. Okay, let's just send you some energy to those beautiful hips. Love, 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 love. To Kathy's hips. Love, 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 love. clean out all the debris from the fall, the damage, the inflammation. It's taking out all the inflammation. By the way, I finally got Clint Ober's grounding stuff. I've grounded everything. Right now, my feet are on a grounding mat. I've got a grounding pillow. I've got a grounding mat on my bed. I've also got a grounding thing that I put on my foot when I go to sleep. So that's cool because it takes all the inflammation out of your body. It's the same as standing on the earth, but because I sleep on it every night, I'm doing it every day instead of it building up, which is awesome. I've been wanting to do that for about 4 years. Okay. Our lungs, especially for you, Vicky, cleaning your lungs. Mine, as they're feeling a little bit airy. Take all of our guilt away. All of our guilt, all of our burdens that we're holding on to. Let it release, let it release, let it release. Put it in the basket and send it up to God in the hot air balloon. Everything. You know, the wind is picking up right now. Everything, send it up in the basket, up in the basket, up in the basket, up in the basket. Here's the thing, we just have to let go of it, right? So let's just open up our hands right now and let go of all of our burdens, all of our guilt, all of our shame, all of our regret, all of our feeling stupid, all of our, oh, I wish I hadn't done that. Let it go. Let's just go like this and offer it, surrender it. Like Oprah's favorite song is I Surrender All. I surrender all. I surrender all. I surrender all. Dear Jesus, I surrender all. I surrender all. I surrender all. I surrender all. Dear Jesus, I surrender all. Surrender it all. Release it all. Everything. Everything, everything. Just surrender it all and just see yourself in the stream of well-being. Floating in the stream of well-being. Floating, floating, floating. Riding with the current. Completely taken care of. Completely looked after by Source. Yes, 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 yes. Oh. Just enjoy feeling at peace, taken care of, looked after by Source. Enjoy just being in the stream of well-being, knowing everything's taken care of, while we follow our inspired action to take care of shit. Oh, that's what I was trying to say. Like the first time I had to evacuate, I was completely broke. I had no money. I didn't even know how I was going to travel away from the storm with gas. And I called the credit card companies. They couldn't help me. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna start getting this prepared for this. Well, finally now, I started a hurricane fund. And I've got all the food I can possibly need for because 2 weeks, we could be out for 2 weeks. For 2 weeks, the water I can use for 2 weeks. I have cash. My car's filled up with gas. I have a house with hurricane windows. So holding the vision for what you really desire works, because, you know, I wanted a house, and this woman gave me this house. She bought this house for me. Yes. So just holding your vision. Your desire is the magic ticket, because your desire tells you what the divine wants to experience through you here on this planet of creation. So what do you want to let in? And it does not usually happen fast. I had to hold that vision for, I think, a couple years. Yeah, a couple years. So let's just enjoy and bask in all of our blessings, and be keenly aware of your interest. Be keenly aware of your interest. What interests you? Okay, my loves. Let's just send this beautiful energy out to the entire planet. Douse the planet with white light, pink light, gold light. I pray financial, divine affluence on everybody, that all needs be met, that every person be happy, that their hearts be open, that they be fulfilled. And we thank you and we honor you. Every water molecule blessed. Every grain of sand be blessed. This magical planet be transformed into heaven, because it already is for a lot of us. Okay, sweeties, thank you so much for hanging out with me this morning. Thank you so much. It has been fun to have an extra time with you. And I will see you Monday, if not before, with a report of the hurricane, if we still have power. And yeah, Monday is Fairy Godmother Monday, where I show you how to make your own dreams come true in the quantum field of all possibilities. Use my magic wand and my crystal ball. Show you how to make your own dreams come true. And if you haven't yet picked up your affirmations guide, my free affirmations guide, just go here, enter your email address, and we will send it to you. It will be in the download link will be in your inbox. Okay, and these are really the five affirmations that I have distilled and come up with are the 5 most powerful that have helped me and my thousands of clients around the world. So thank you so much for being here, and hope you have a wonderful weekend. Those of you in the hurricane thing, just sending you lots of safety, protection, and I'll see you Monday, if not before. Bye-bye for now.